Hey everybody, it's Miss Tanae. How you doing? It's a fabulous Saturday. I guess you can call it my Suntabulous Saturday. What's been going on in my life? Well, I can tell you. I haven't been on here in a while. I've been going through some things with myself, and if you guys know me, and know that the YouTube videos that I do, it's basically, sometimes I tell you about how I'm feeling, what's going on in my life, and my sickness, and just random stuff. Well, Thursday night, I got a call. My grandmother passed away in Texas. She passed away from cancer, and I'm trying to hold my composure. I have been hearing everybody, a lot of people want to say, be careful, don't stress. Doctors, don't stress, don't overexert yourself, and I'm human. I am human. And I've been numb, basically. I get tired of people telling me how to feel and asking me, am I okay? You're never okay when, somebody has left your family, passed away. I have 20 uncles and aunts, but I don't have a mother, a father, a grandmother, a grandfather. They're all gone. I am the only living descendant of my mother, because my sister was killed in 96. I'm the only biological, and it's hard. I'm 41 years old, and it's really hard because, my mother was my best friend, and you can't replace her. And sometimes I get very envious of people who still have their mommy and their daddy. I don't have anybody I can go to when I'm sad, and don't get me wrong, I can go to my husband, but it's different. He is my best friend as well, but it's not the same as mommy and daughter. And I miss it. And my grandmother, she raised me too, and she had a part in my life, and I can't vent to her when I need to. Cancer plays a big part in our family, and I am overwhelmed. It's hard, I can tell you that. I hadn't had a smile on my face, and I'm smiling. I know they're in a better place. I know that God has them, and it's alright. But when you feel lonely, what can you do? And I know I'm not alone because I have children of my own, which they're grown. And they have to live their own life, which I'm going to come back to you guys on that situation, because I'm going to tell you what happened to me, what I have not been doing for me. and it's not right. But I was just coming to you guys to let you know that I'm here. You know, I'm still blessed. I'm sad. My heart seems like it just breaks every time someone passes. This should be a beautiful day. Today I got up and I did my hair, I did my face, put on my clothes. And I do that when I want to make myself feel better, because lately I haven't done my hair, I didn't get dressed. So, excuse me. And excuse me because I have been sick as well. Me and my grandbaby. Let me tell you, guys, it's really hard. It is. It's hard. And I'm gonna be coming back in a few. This is just to let you know I'm here. I'm gonna be coming back in a few. I'm not changing clothes. It's hell. My time it is 2:28. I live in Cali, so I've been doing some cleaning today. When I get in my mood, I do a lot of spring cleaning, and yeah. But I'm coming back, and we're gonna discuss losing yourself. Yeah. So, anyway, this is just to let you know how I'm feeling, sadness, all that type of stuff. Actually, I wonder, you know what, I'm just going to do it here, because it's all in one thing. I have lost myself. I lost myself to everybody else. Instead of doing me, I have been tending to everybody else instead of tending to my own self. Yes, and I do that. I've done that all my life, except for tending to other people. I would also tend to myself, and I stopped tending to myself. Basically, I think it's people give up in a lot of different ways, and I didn't feel like I was giving up, but I guess I was, because that's how I felt. Excuse me. I've been tending to my children, my grandchild that's here with me. I have 2 children here, 2 in Texas. I keep, excuse me, because in here it shows that my thing is on the other side. But anyway, I have been, like, worrying about my children, my family, my everything but me. And I've been losing myself. I love shopping. I love shoes. I love bags. I love clothes. And, you know, I haven't been doing that. I haven't been doing any of it. I haven't been shopping for myself. I haven't bought me any new shoes, even though I look at a bunch of shoes and bags and say, okay, I'm going to get this, and I turn around and I do something else that pertains to my family instead of me. Well, I can tell you that my husband's fussed. A lot of people fuss at me because they saw that I was losing myself. and living for everybody else instead of living for me. And what I mean by living for everyone else is somebody needed me to do this, I did it, instead of doing what I needed and what I wanted to do. I'm failing on that department, I can tell you, because I haven't done anything for me. So I have to get back into doing me. And the only way I can get back into doing me is, I was doing YouTube and then I stopped. I was doing blog, then I stopped. I was doing so much and I stopped. I love cooking. I was stopping. I love, going places and meeting new people and traveling, and I stopped because I believed somebody else needed me more than I needed myself. And you cannot lose yourself because you believe somebody else needs you. You can give yourself a little bit, but not all. And I was giving all, and I've been losing me. So that, I'm being honest in saying it's horrible that you lose yourself, because it's hard to get yourself back. It's hard for you to go and be like, you know what, I'm going to do this for me, and they're fine, everybody's fine, stop worrying, stop calling, checking on people, because you gotta do it for you. You gotta do everything for yourself too. I know I have a loving husband and, some crazy children, and I've been doing everything except for what's me. And just last night, and I know now I don't normally tell you guys my business, but my husband, he said to me, because I'm going through a lot with my grandmother passing, and it brings up so many memories, especially of my mother too. And I was looking in my closet, I was like, I have no freaking clothes, no shoes. I don't have anything anymore that I like doing, and I can't find me. And he said, I've been telling you this for a long time. You're always living for everybody else, and you're not living for yourself. I want you to go and do things for yourself, and and stop doing it for everybody else. Do you. And I'm looking at him, and because I know he's telling the truth, and I'm looking at him like, yeah, whatever. And he loves me, and as much as I try and fight him so much, he is my best friend. He knows what's going on. He knows how it is. He knows that. He knows me, and God forbid I gave up on me. And I know it's hard, but for me to say, but I gave up on me. I gave up on me because I believed that I was okay doing for everybody, listening to everybody instead of listening to myself. Instead of taking myself out and pampering me. And you know, I've always loved me, but I guess I stopped because I was missing my family, meaning my mommy, my daddy, and now my grandma. And it's hard. It's really hard. Because you may not know, but every time somebody passed in my family, for some strange reason, I get a dream that I'm going to get a call, someone passes, and it always happens. And also, when my father passed, I was in Dallas. They wanted me to, do me. Don't worry. When my mother passed, I was in Arizona. She called me a week before, talking to me normal. She was saying goodbye to me. When my grandmother passed, I had just called to check on her last week. And last week is when I had my dream. And whether you believe me or not, I have these dreams. I have strange visions for some strange reason, and I try to ignore them, but my mother always told me it was a blessing that God gave me. And that I should cherish it. I was like, yeah, whatever. Deja vu. But, excuse me. My grandmother passed. I got a phone call. And I knew I was getting a phone call. I'm in Cali. It hurts because I was not there when everybody passed away. I was there when my sister and my grandfather passed. And it was very devastating. And yeah, the doctors drugged me, put me out. And I guess in some ways this is a good thing, because it's hard for me to handle it at the moment. But I just want to say, please don't lose yourself. If anybody, male or female, stop doing things for yourself because you have to worry about doing things or making sure that you taking care of your family. You're always worried about other people. You're the recorder or the sponge that when somebody's having their days and you listen and you just stop being you. Never stop being you. Yes, listen, and if you need to give advice, give advice. But don't live your life for everybody else. Live it for yourself. And I gotta find me. And this is my start of today. So, you know, it was really nice seeing everybody, and, well, you guys, I don't see you, but you can see me. I don't have that many subscribers, which is fine with me. But I do know that I'm blessed. And my grandmother wouldn't want me to give up my life no more than I already have. Her and my mother, my father, my grandmother, my children, my sisters, some of my friends, they're all up there, and they're rooting for me to keep going. So I'm going to stop. I don't like pity, but I do have to tell you that I have been in my own little pitiful world. And I'm back. I'm back. So, I love you, Thelma J. Dawson. You were a beautiful, beautiful woman, and I love you. And my love will still be strong for you as the days go by. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to remember all the sweet and good things about you. And no matter what the world has given you, you were blessed 75 years of your life. And I pray that God bless me to see the same or even more. And I know you're up there with Mommy and Daddy and Brandy and Grandpa and your dad, and now you guys are a big family, and I'm going to make sure that my life is going to be fulfilled with love and happiness. No matter my challenges, I'm going to keep going and never fall back into the world that I was in again, of giving up. I love you. I will always love you. And God bless you. And that's that. I don't think I can sing for you today because my voice, but let's see. I used to be able to sing, and when you stop using it, God will take it. I'll just grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost. See, there it goes. But now I'm found, Was blind, but now I see. That was from my grandma Thelma. That was one of her favorites, and I kind of screwed it up because I ain't sung in a long time. But that was for you, Mama. I love you. And my tears of joy, because you no longer have to suffer. And that's all we wanted. No more suffering. Anyway, this video is long. But guys, I'm back. From me. And it has to start with me before it can start with anybody else. So, I'm back. You guys will see me a little bit more. Yay! Anyway, this video, I would like for you to give me a thumbs up, and whatever comments you want to give me, it's fine. Like I said, I'm me, and I love me, and I'm going to be me, and I gotta go shopping for some damn shoes in a bag. Anyway, I love you guys. I love my family. So if you're watching this, I want you guys to know that I love you, and whew, I'm back. But I have to tell you, I still got a little attitude. But I'm back. Let's just stay as a loving family. You know, sometimes people passing is supposed to bring you either closer or pull you apart. And in our category, this is to bring us much, much closer. I am my mother's daughter. I am her. She is me. And I am Lisa Tanae. And look, life goes on with or without you. And unfortunately, I'm going to say I'm going on with life. So I love you guys. And give a smile, get a smile. God bless. Peace. Au revoir. Adios. Konnichiwa. Love.